Welcome back to the Final Nights Reborn. Garcia here. And in the last episode, guys, we finished Santa Monica here. So I think we can already go to downtown. I don't think we have any other side quests to complete here. So let's wait for this fella to pass here. Let's go.
Where to?
Alright, just drive, bro. Okay, so the plan here is the first thing is basically the same as always. Oh, I thought we had disappeared into the void there. So the first thing here is to go and talk to LaCroix, then talk to Nines and go to do the day.
Let's drain it.
After that, everything is going to change in terms of the order that we are going to do stuff.
A lot of fun with this one.
The first thing that we are going to try to do early here is the Larry quest. So we can get the final barter point, we'll see. So I need points to raise my melee, and I also need points to raise my manipulation by 1 point, so we can get our barter to 7.
I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
But that one was spicy as hell.
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us? This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Name's Nines.
Thanks for the help.
Should have been more careful, noob.
I'll remember that.
You do that. Me?
Okay, I'll do it.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Alright. Yeah, after playing all these mods, man, every time I get this cutscene, I'm expecting a fight, like an extra boss or something. But only like a couple of mods do that. Alright, so right now we have 9 here. So I was waiting for Quietus, but I do need to raise my melee here. Now, I could buy the melee book. The problem is, as you can see, I'm beyond broke here. But I can sell some stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the whole thing here with LaCroix. I'm going to do the Dane. After the Dane, I'm going to get the quest from Larry. I'm going to sell the items to Larry. Then I'm going to go back to Santa Monica. I'm going to buy the melee book. And then I'm going to talk to Nines. I think that's the plan. Oh, hey. There you go. Free money. Just because I needed it right now.
Hey there, Chief. Small world, huh?
LaCroix?
Would that be...
Bashing, bro. Have a good one.
Yeah,
Done?
yeah.
See you, bro. So I double checked last episode, right? I'm pretty sure there's a melee book there at Reed's shop. Hopefully I'm not going to mess the order.
There you are. Most
none at all.
That is the... You've done well. You may yet...
Yes, sir.
Excellent. There have been
Yes, go on.
The police are in... Now, you have 3. Do not... The last thing we...
Yes.
Good. I see.
Okay, I'll go see him right away. Alright, so, as far as I remember from my test playthrough here, this version of the day is like the more, like, condensed version that we have been used to nowadays. Which is great. Because the den can be very rough. So the first talk with Nines here is going to be the brawl talk, right? So So I don't need Brawl for, like, literally anything. I wish I could put these 10 points on Quietus here, but I just can't right now. So I did put these points in Persuasion last episode, but I had to load, right? It turns out that was actually helpful. My sheet building here is changing compared to my other playthrough because I put an extra point in dexterity here early, which I didn't do in my other playthrough. So this will help me in the Larry quest for sure. I'm going to have like stealth 7.
Well, if it ain't the 9, what's up? You got to.
Alright, let's try to get the petty quest here.
Your elder. That shit stretches all.
His eyes are like extra red for some reason.
Game, man. Keep your voice down. This game real? The point is, the Camarilla. Yeah. Right. Anarch. No one. I don't even. You know, there's this girl. Her name is. She used to. Man, she's been told.
Funny, we were having
Vampire hunters.
the
She's crossed the line.
echoey problem with the
Right?
with the dialogues, but apparently that either got fixed or is just not happening right now.
You showed up. Promise you'll be.
Damn it. I just blew the guy off like immediately.
You showed up. What? Hang on a sec.
Shut up!
As I was saying,
Alright, go on.
you got a right to know the score. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little
I
power
see.
than those kindred sired for their own schemes.
There's like an extra start here. This is going to sound weird, but there's an extra start at the beginning of the dialogue here. He's asking people to like to shut up for him to be able to speak.
Them's fighting. I learned all you can do. The camera. I got their meeting right here.
Not a fan?
LaCroix represents it. No such thing. Here's what I 3. After picking your.
There you go.
LA's the.
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy? Heard me. Cammy, you'd have a whole... As long as... Kate... You want no... I'm damn... A plague that... Sino, if someone... One of our boys... Wait.
There you go. Got it? No reason to talk to Jack here, I don't think. Alright. So far so good. So I did not know that there was that like extra part of the dialogue there. That's why I misclicked like immediately. Because the beginning is slightly different. That's pretty cool. That happens once in a while, like every like couple of years when there's like a new version of the unofficial patch that like actually changes the dialogue. Or like a new mod that gives you like a reworked version of some of the dialogues. So I end up misclicking like immediately. But that's okay.
Yeah, you go right. Let's see what we got on good old camera 3.
Hello there.
Well, hello there. I've been thinking about you. Oh, yeah.
Give the Anarch. Nothing they haven't. Now that. Good. Good. One more thing.
Sorry, boss. I mean, I have one. But yeah, I'm not visiting Sonia for that one. Okay, so there's 1, 2. There's one quest here that I can do. Actually, there's 2 actually. There's 2 quests that we can do here that are completely unrelated to my whole thought process here with the order that I established. So we can go and do this quest right away for Sylvia. And we also can go and do the quest for Akeem right away. Not for Akeem, for Bertram right away too. But I'm going to just do the Dane first, so I can just not like get that out of the way.
Right.
Because the Dane here is going to be pretty easy. since it's like the condensed version. Oh, by the way, we have the shortcuts and it works. That's awesome. Is that one that you need to like use the PC first to open the shortcut? I'll absolutely take it. Oh, let me actually get these to sell. So the Tetris formation is still here. We'll be here for the rest of the playthrough for sure. But finally, I'll be able to skip like the damn warrants for like one playthrough at least.
Hey, what can I?
Ah, man. Okay, so I'm going to sell these already because I'm not going to need these anymore. Right now, I'm going to get all of these again, so I'm going to sell them too, just to get some extra money. The rest I'm not selling yet. I'm going to wait for my barter thing. Okay. Cool. I don't remember seeing the pally over here bug with this guy last time. Let's see.
Ah, for Christ's sake. That's you, right?
Oh, there you go.
Jeez. It's... Alright, look. Hold up a sec. Head down the stairs. Don't forget to... Now get a move on.
Oh, he's actually chilling? Alright, so no bug. There you go.
Heinz to
Okay, so right now I have 7.
Jacobson. Anderson. Heinz to Anderson. Come in, Anderson. Yeah? Come check this out. I just saw a baleen whale.
Well, I thought the guy had his weapon up. Actually, he's like talking to the walkie-talkie there. And for a second, I was like, oh, I can't believe I messed up like the easiest quest in the game here. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright. Man, not having to walk around like looking for books is so good. Because when the mod like changes the book locations, you get like extremely paranoid. Reports. Yeah, I don't need that. Control. Because every room you enter, you're like, maybe there's a book here. So you just need to check everything. Final Night is harder now. Okay. Oh, I need to put spaces. I don't know why I didn't do that. Cams. Oh. There it is. We don't have that dialogue like about like opening the bulkheads. It's just records room, which is easier to understand. I think we're done already. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. So no extra fights here because it's not anti-tribute. Alright. Like one day, I'm pretty confident that someone will be able to fix this quest. And when I say fix this quest, I don't mean like... Because there's like 3 ways that people have dealt with this quest in the modding community. Which is to keep it as is, which is very annoying because it's a very poorly designed quest. To make it harder by putting like extra combat, like anti-tribute. Or to do what the unofficial patch does, which is to basically allow you to kind of skip most of the quests, right? Because to just like negate the annoyance of the quest. Or you can just go out there and do it, which is also an option. but I'm looking forward to the day that we get the fourth option, which is like the actual quest without like any shortcuts, but in like a fixed state where like the stealth part is not as annoying and the point A to point B of the quest is more like obvious and so on. Maybe one day. But I don't blame anybody for doing anything with this quest because my god. Like, except like the Warrens, the only other quest that is like more annoying than this one. Okay, so right now, no money.
Hop in.
Okay. Heather.
Hey, I want to.
Glad.
Only because here, I got you this.
No, thank you. They. What did I get? It didn't tell me.
Really?
Sure. There you go. So what did I get from her? Did she give me like a blood pack? I think so. I mean, it has to be, right? What else would it be? I know that sometimes, like way later in the game, she can give you like the best armor, right? But obviously not now.
Evening, Chief. Yeah. You know.
All right.
I've said all I need to for now.
All right, in this version, we don't have the lady that's part of the primogen here.
I don't have... And the occurrence...
It was open, bro.
Opened? Let's...
Who were they?
Those with each mind... Yes, for the moment. Yes. When we hear from Oh, and...
Thank you. What a nice guy. Can I get some money from him, like, right now? I think it's only after the next quest.
I suppose...
Yeah. I'm slightly greedier than normal here. But I feel like Final Nights only really starts after you solve the money problem. You either commit to have like a low barter, but like having high hacking or like going for like lockpicking, stuff like that, or coercion. Only after that I start to feel like feeling comfortable with the mod. Until then, you are the entire time like thinking about the damn money problem, you know? Alright, so I'm going to do the lair quest real quick. Then we're going to do the 2 new quests. One is in the Confession, the other one is in the Empire Arms.
Player, what's the score? How they hang? Good evening and all that commotion.
Oh,
I
nice.
am the proprietor. Now that is...
Alright, so I don't have money for the armor right now, but that's not a priority at the moment. Alright, so I have Persuasion 5, so it should be doable here. So I'm sitting on a lot of points right now, but I don't want to spend any just yet.
Say now, brother. Well. Yo, your head's... But let's...
Give me a discount, bro.
Yo, man, why you gotta shake me down like that? Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Alright. Okay. So I'm going to put 1 point in manipulation. There you go. So we have barter 6 here. Now, with the finance points, we're going to go to 7. And there you go. I don't need to worry about this ever again during this playthrough. That's the goal here. We are just doing this for peace of mind. I don't think you need to do this like super early like I'm doing here right now. It's not like mandatory, but it is like a good way to like not think about it anymore. Because both hacking and lockpicking I'll have to raise regardless of what I do. It's just like one of those guaranteed expenditures that you are going to have during the ship building process. So it's not like something that is going to be a problem anyway. But anything that is like exterior to that, any extra that you need to put in like different places, for sure you need to do it earlier, just to, not for sure, but I like to do it earlier, just to be able to like not have to think about it. Okay, so you guys know the drill here. This is one of the most annoying quests in the game to do, like using stealth and stuff like that. Because one like bad step here, one like move to the left or to the right at the wrong moment, and there goes your quest. So I'm going to save a lot here. I'm going to have like 20 saves here, just for this section. Alright, so with the discipline, we have 7, which should be enough for most of this quest here. Alright, do I need? Yeah, there you go. See? So I need to use the ladder. So there's 1 or 2 floors of the 4 floors of the parking lot in which you don't need to use the ladder. The second ladder here should take you to the next floor. Because there's nobody like between you and the path to the next floor of the parking garage here. Whoa. You cannot open it while you're standing on top of it, I think. Let's chill here. So on the way back, I need to check if I can see the car stereo, but I have inspection 5, which is probably low at this point. We are not going to raise the inspection a lot, by the way. I think I finished my other playthrough like inspection 7, if I'm not mistaken, because I had to put points in perception, right? Luckily, the investigation points here, as you can see, point number 4 is only 6, so it's pretty cheap because of the path that I chose here for the Assamite. But I'm not going to raise inspection a lot. I'm not going to depend a lot on like items that are like on the floor in the hubs and stuff.
Don't go telling Johnny I was nervous. I'm not nervous. Annoying. Dick.
Yeah, I'm not going to pay attention to their like deeply insightful dialogue here. Okay. I was thinking about Bloodlines 2, like yesterday, because I was like, yeah, I barely played that game. Maybe I should like give it another shot just to finish it. And the funniest thing about that is my channel is kind of known as like the Bloodlines channel in a way. I don't think there's a lot of people that play mainly Bloodlines like I do here. Ooh, okay. I was trying to not use the ladder, but there you go. So I was thinking about Bloodlines 2, but then I thought, well, I like the idea of Bloodlines 2, I like the characters and stuff, I like the voice acting and the graphics and all that, but then I remembered, oh, I actually need to play that, and then there goes my entire willpower. Yeah, so I'm probably going to the wrong side here, right? Yeah, you should go to that side, actually. Yeah, I went to the wrong side. I don't know why. I was kind of like looping here for no reason. Damn it. Oh. I probably need to kill this guy. So yeah, I like the idea of Bloodlines 2 initially. I just don't like to play it. You know, that's a problem, right? Because it's a game. Alright, I have to kill this guy. There's no way. But as long as he doesn't see me, I should be okay in terms of the stealth thing. Alright, no one got aggro here, so should be fine. Go. No one that close. Also, the most interesting thing about Bloodlines 2 is that, as I said, because I play so much Bloodlines, you would expect that I would get many comments asking me to play that. After the game came out, like after the first month, no one ever... I probably got like 200 comments after that day for a bunch of videos, right? Like in total. I never got a single one to actually play Bloodlines 2. Like no one asked. Because I think no one cares. I think I can squeeze here. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of the ones that you can just go. I can see Garcia, there you go. So we'll come back to get it. Not now. That tells you right there what the community that is like really in love with like the original Bloodlines. Folks just were not able to like bridge the gap between the two extremely different games, you know. And I understand that because I wasn't able to either. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Well, until then we have a bunch of modders working around the clock to give us more Bloodlines content, so we don't need to wait for the developers on this one, or in this one. That is a rough one, bro. Alright. Yeah, thankfully the discipline is helping so much here. +2 is a colossal bonus in this game. That's why having +2 in hacking and in illusion, despite the fact that Quietus is a very weak discipline in terms of combat, in terms of like the actual like versatility of the discipline, it is overall very useful because it gives you many different things in like one package. You get stealth, you get feeding, you get damage, you get area feeding, you get paralysis and interruption, the quote-unquote crowd control, CC. Alright, now I need to go to that one. I need to reach the back of the guys there with the briefcases, the tongue guys. So I apologize because this quest is like super long, but I need to do it like this. Not a choice. It's like it's a must situation. All right, so this is the last set of stairs that I need to get here. I cannot squeeze through the car here, it's just impossible. Like this quest with like obfuscate is just the easiest thing of all time. But remember that Final Nights has like an extra difficulty attached to the any stealth sequence. So even though I have a lot of stealth, it doesn't guarantee success here at all. Yeah, I need to wait for the discipline to elapse so I can use it again. Okay. Now let's just wait for them to start fighting here. Alright, go! Bye. Alright, so one thing that is important about this method here is that when around a certain area, there's only guys from one of the factions. So let's say the Tonk guys killed all of the hooded guys. Then they will start attacking you if you're the only one there and there's no one from the opposing faction. So you need to wait for them to start fighting. The moment they start, you need to just immediately bail. But other than that, it does take a while, but it is guaranteed. Oh, but it's going to be so good when we finally have all the barter points that we need, and then I don't need to worry about that ever. Such a nice feeling. In most games that I play, I always do that. Like, for example, I play World of Warcraft, and you need to do like daily dungeons and like daily grinds, and you need to go farm some mounts and dungeons and stuff like that. So I always get the stuff that I need to do out of the way first, and then I can just play freely. Like always. So if I need to grind something in a game, any game, I'll grind first, then I'll do the rest. Just should not have like that weighing on me during my playthrough, you know. I'm like, oh, I still need to do that. I've been playing for like 2 hours, damn it. Should have done that before, you know what I mean? But I might as well, so I usually think, oh, I might as well just do it and get that over with. Alright. So the war in downtown hasn't started yet here.
Partner!
My man.
Outstanding! Yeah, that's beautiful. I'll just drop this off to the new owner.
No, thank you.
Say, my...
Venus, huh? I'll check it out.
Man, what you do with all this stuff, I don't want to know. Just keep that cash flowing.
Don't worry about it, bro. I will. Okay, so now I can start selling stuff. Let me just double check. So there you go, barter 7. So that was the plan from the beginning. So now that we have barter 7, the only money that we are going to make, like in like boatloads, like a lot of money, is going to be way later in the game, like probably after Chinatown, when we start opening the boxes and doing the online banking. So until then, we need to have at least like 8 in burglary here. And hacking, we are probably going to have 10 in hacking because of the +2, right? So I don't need to worry about hacking all that much.
My man,
what is up? Alright. So I'm going to sell this. Now I can sell everything. Here. Alright, don't sell the blood pack. Right, I made the money from the stake back, so I have 822. Not bad. So that will probably allow me to... I'm going to save here just in case I mess up my math here, but I think I can get the clothing without worrying too much about not having money for the books. So here is how we look right now. Not that much better. Yeah, but that's how the game works, right? But I still rather have this than the shoulder pad from Anti-Tribute. That thing is brutal. Okay, so since I'm going to have to go back to Santa Monica right now, I'm going to do the Sylvia quest. So the quest is in the Empire Arms. So remember, it's about the picture that is available in the game of like the Nosferatu guy or lady attacking someone else on the streets. So there's a picture of that. So you usually get that picture on the first floor of the skyline, right? You get from Milligan. But since in this version
It's not my problem.
that doesn't happen, that is actually part of this quest right here. So we need to find a guy. That said, let me just see if I can feed on someone here real quick. Actually, since I'm going to kill the guy, I might as well feed on him. And yeah, I don't know if there's a way to not kill the guy. Yeah, so just... Maybe if I feed on the guy, he will drop the picture, right? Is this guy right here? Blue suit. This is the guy. Alright, so I need to wait for him to move, I guess. I can get a violation here, but eh. The hunters get so annoying after the second violation. And I already defeated 2 of the ladies. Pretty soon they will start showing up with like torches and the bald guy will show up. With like a machine gun or something like that. Alright. Immediately, go. Let's check. No. Yeah, so I need to kill the guy. There you go. That's what I want you to know. So now that I know that, let's just feed on this guy all the way. I will probably get a violation here, right? Odds are. But that's okay, I guess. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. There you go. So I guess the cop is right here to prevent that. But yeah. The good old competence of the Bloodlines cops here. Alright, you murdered the journalist. Yeah. I have to go there anyway. So I needed to get the melee book. Now that I have Barter 7, the book should be cheaper. Not by a lot, mind you. It's not, as I said, the most complicated part of the mod in terms of the financials is that you don't really know the breakpoints. You really don't know, oh, I have 5, so I'm going to get 100. I have 6 points, so I'm going to get 120. You don't know how much it goes up, you know, in terms of the rate. So because of that, it's kind of difficult to start making some assumptions. Like, this should be enough, or this is like way more than enough, and so on.
Lovely evening.
Move along.
Why are you so aggro early? Didn't do anything. So let's go back to the Haven. Let's complete the quest here. I probably should have completed the quest for Bertram too, but that one is not as because the description of the Sylvia quest, is almost telling you like, do this as quickly as possible, so you may lose it if you don't do it. I don't know if that's correct, but it feels like there's some like a sense of urgency in the description of the quest. Because of that, I would rather do it early. But the Bertram quest doesn't have that. Mercurio, good job. Taylor, you have to murder him, but it's the price you pay to uphold the masquerade. So hold on to these pictures and make sure they never see the light of day. In fact, those pictures may be worth something to the right person. See where I'm going with this? Yes. There you go. I got a redemption, which is great. So this picture will stay in the inventory for the rest of the game now, at least until we reach the wards. But at least the picture has a purpose. So I don't think I saw the other items involved in the. Maybe I saw the videotape. Tap Hotel. Let me see if I have anything extra to talk to Sylvia here. Or with, I don't know. So yeah, I didn't see the ducky, I didn't see the flash, the eyeball. I didn't see the shuriken. I don't think I saw the broken odious chalice.
Welcome back.
Ask you something.
Sure.
Never mind.
Welcome back.
Let me talk.
Sure.
There you go. So right now I don't have anything else to talk to her. Maybe later. Alright, so this quest is complete. So let's go to the pier. So right now we have 492. This should be enough to buy the first tier of books, right? So hopefully that's what's going to happen here, but we'll see. So the only other important... There's 2 other things that we need to be careful with here. Which are the firearms points. So we need to have few extra bonus points like early in Hollywood to be able to get the 3rd point from Romero for the firearms build. It's going to be very important because you can see I can like save 8 bonus points by doing that. And the other ones having Quietus 4 before the major fights in the mod. That is going to be a problem, by the way. I might have to postpone Kanker and Vic because I might not have the 4th point in Quietus to be able to actually get the boost to my melee damage that is provided by the 4th layer. I'm talking like hit the 9 circles of hell. Alright.
Sure, man. Yeah, thank.
Okay, so this is the dodge one. Guns. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, so the melee book is actually literacy 6. So this might be for the 4th point instead. That is interesting. Because this one is the dodge book, this one's the firearms one. I don't need the stealth one, I don't need the PC one. We have to actually do the... I'm not going to buy any books right now, by the way. If the melee book's not available. I need to go and talk to Akeem. Because I need to know if there's another melee book there. Because if there is, then this melee book is probably for the 4th point, not the 3rd. Because of the literacy 6 requirement here. Now, I can get to literacy 6 here. I just don't want to put points in literacy right now. But if Akeem has the last book, and the other book is this one, what that does, that is going to force me to just put points on melee instead of like using books. Which is not ideal. But that's why I'm holding on to a bunch of points here, is just in case. We shall see. Let me drink some water here, just a second. The reason why I was zigzagging so much there is because I was using the wrong hand. Alright, not going to the mansion right now. Okay, so let's just do the Akeem quest here real quick. In this case, it's the Bertram quest. Now, the actual Akeem quest is a problem because it's the Vampire Hunter quest, right? That is a hard quest, but as I said, you can solve like half of the quest with stealth alone. But then you need to fight the guy, the Vampire Hunter guy. And the Vampire Hunter guy, as far as I remember, he has like some sort of power that is like akin to Fortitude. Which means that like you need to damage him a lot to kill him. Alright, there goes humanity again.
No. His name?
I do know him.
You are...
San Diego?
Oh, that is...
Actually, I'm not going to lose humanity for this one, man. Come on, leave, bro.
Greetings, kindred.
Greetings, man.
I am in.
Bertram.
Ah, yes, the Enigma machine.
Oh, thank you.
Choose white.
Alright, so he has the Ninja Toe. The Ninja Toe is interesting because it gives you sneaking when you are equipped with the Ninja Toe. The problem is you need to enter third-person perspective, but other than that, you actually get +2 sneaking, which is pretty good. But you can get a Ninja Toe later, so it's fine. So he has the same book, and I imagine he has the next one too. Dodge, PC, Glock. There you go, the final book is 9. Yeah.
Welcome back.
How goes the
As
book
usual.
business?
Actually, I might indeed have something that...
I see, I'm all ears.
There is a book, The Survey Malum, Slaves of Evil, written by...
Okay.
I have been first...
I'll do it.
Very well.
There you go. So usually when it's a new character, I like to leave the dialogue playing, right? Problem is because of a pretty serious crash that used to happen late in the game. I think it was like either during or after the Society of Leopold quest, so like pretty late. The game every time you like reach downtown here, and you have to because it's Chocolate LaCroix, right? That will crash the game. So they had to move Akeem from the parking lot, which is the place he usually is, except during the first quest from Venus, the Russians. So because of the crash that used to happen, they removed him from there and put him inside the confession here. But what that does, that makes his dialogue lines like way more annoying to deal with, you know what I mean? I'm going to be honest, if it was my decision, I would have put him inside the Empire Arms instead. Or maybe even the first floor of the Skyline. Like, even the Venture Tower, I think, would have been a better choice. The problem with putting him in the confession is that it negates the biggest strength of the character, which is the amount of lore that the character can dump on you. If you are interested in, like, talking about, like, different clans and stuff like that. And he's very, like, well voice acted, but because he's in the confession, and there's no way to change the sound, so if you lower the sound, you're going to lower the sound of the voices and the music at the same time. So it kind of negates a little bit, like, the interesting part of the character, you know what I mean? Alright, so I need to decide what I'm going to do here. So if I put 2 points here, I might be able to get the third point with the book. But then would I get the third point with the dialogue? I can also just straight up raise literacy here too. Because I might be throwing the book in the trash here if I don't do this early. Problem is right now I don't have the money, but I don't need a whole lot of money. So I can do a few quests here and get the money. So I can postpone the 9th part. But also I cannot do the Vampire Hunter's quest right now. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to get this money. Buy the book. Raise my literacy. So literacy right now is 5, so I need 6. So if I put on intelligence, I raise my hacking too, which is good, but it's 8. And if I raise this, I can actually get persuasion, which I need more than hacking right now. Remember that we are not going to get scholarship points from Beckett because there's no scholarship. So, not a whole lot I can do about it. Yeah, so I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to get some money early here. And then try to do the whole thing with 9s there. So if everything fails, the first point is 3, the second point is 4, so I just need to keep 7 of these 14 here. It should be okay.
Michael.
Slow down, dude.
Look. No.
Sure. If I could get some items here in the hospital would be great, but the problem is, I mean, my inspection right now is not great. I need to periodically raise my inspection, but only when I don't have any other like more pressing needs here. And that's going to be rough, obviously. So remember the big caveat of like being able to put a bunch of points in these like side skills that help me in Final Nights is that the actual combat is going to be rough as hell. But nothing that like a load doesn't fix, you know what I mean? Let's keep trying. Oh, this is bad. I'm trying to get something here just to be able to open this. am I going to get stuck here or not? I hope not. Okay. Damn it, no items. Yeah, that's very rough. Not only you have boxes to open, but you also have fridges to open. There's a few of these here. Here's one. But they are like difficulty 9 and 10 and stuff. It is very rough. My God. Come on. Got this. The second one is here. There are no items. I have to remove this to be able to jump. Oh my God. Ugh. Okay. Alright, nothing here. Whoa. What is this? The black lines here. Oh, that's a beautiful rectangular square.
Real terror is not drinking. My birth, my stay. Tell him this. Eventually.
There you go. Oh my God. I'm getting stuck on everything. That's crazy. I think the hospital is the worst offender in the entire game of like getting stuck on stuff. It's like the #1. You get stuck a lot. Oh, by the way, because I'm not going to have like super high inspection. I did not get the gargoyle book from Strauss's library there at the Chantry. So what that means is that the quests for the gargoyle, for Abrams, that particular quest there does not involve Strauss at all. It's not going to involve it in my playthrough because, as you can see, I cannot see the book because of my low inspection. I'm not gonna get anything from him. It's annoying, but hey. The byproduct of not going for the range build.
Greetings, neonate.
Greetings.
Strauss. A chant. A region. I'm sorry. Let me. As for. It seems. Yes, I see. An interesting proposition.
There you go.
Very well.
Well. Okay. Now, there could be a way to get that book without inspection. Like, maybe in a dialogue by actually, like, having Strauss give you the book if you have, like, enough persuasion or something like that. Or if you are, like, a Tremere. But odds are probably not. Okay, so I don't need to go to that side. Oh, actually, I need to just deliver the quest to
I don't want to talk to you.
Skelter. I'll have to come back here again before I talk to Nines because I need to do the quote-unquote warehouse part of the serial killer quest line. But because of the what I'm trying to do here, this is going to be kind of weird for a while. There you go. Pops up. No more petty. Alright, I need to feed. But this in Final Nights is actually extra annoying. Because since you are weaker in combat, depending on the clan you get, that means that dealing with the hunters, because of the violation, is actually more annoying than normal. We have seen effects of that already in this playthrough. Oh, this is awful. Well, at least I don't think anybody's going to come after McFly here, so should be okay. We have 16. Right now, no extra money and no extra items yet. So this is the item for Bertram. So I don't know if Bertram's going to be giving me money for this. Let me see if I can do the... You know what? I'm going to actually do the Bertram quest right now. And we'll start the other side of downtown here in the next episode. So the Enigma machine, that's a blast from the past there.
Need a ride?
Another Nosferatu involved with an Enigma machine. That's the bridge from War Games to Final Nights there. What's the name of the guy? Phantomas?
Gaze upon me and see reflected the contempt of your savior to mock me.
I think he gives you something here, like something in the sheets. I don't remember what he does.
What do you need?
Very good.
Nice work, fledgling.
Compensation? Maybe. What can I get here? Let me think. Oh, that's unfortunate. So what's happening here is that because my stats are already high, I don't think I can get anything else from him other than cash. But I think he gives you options to like get some extra point, like an extra point in one of the skills or abilities and stuff. But I think I'm beyond what he's offering right now in terms of sheet building, so I cannot get anything from him. Or maybe I just don't have enough persuasion, but I don't think that's the case.
Sure. What do you need?
Nothing. Yeah, so the money situation is so bad. Maybe I shouldn't have bought the armor yet. But without the armor, I cannot even think about doing the Vampire Hunter quest.
Hey there, need a date?
Hey there. Right. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you can actually get actual points from him. But because I postponed the quest a bit, I just don't have... It's not for me anymore. But I don't know what points he gives anyway, because I think in my auto playthrough I didn't get anything from him either, so, you know, that's hard. So we just need to get the quest here, and then we can already go and do the entire skyline. Hopefully we can find at least a couple of items there, because if we do, I should just raise my inspection here, to be honest. Because that will guarantee that I'm going to find something, right? 18 perception is a lot, I need 7 for melee. I'm gonna go for investigation here. There you go. I don't like doing that, but it is what it is. Alright guys, so we'll continue this in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.